When coming up with a menu, sometimes it's all in the name.
Through the quad, Pitbull. When we wrote the menu, we wanted to incorporate a lot of our personality into it. Big mistake, huge. Joe Dirte, all right. If corny dad jokes is our personality, we gotta own it.
And with one visit, you'll know the food is no joke at Sixes and Sevens. Set in this historic spawn in downtown New Bedford, Sixes and Sevens is the type of place you'd want to have in your own neighborhood. Jordan Chabot and his team created a fun menu with a mood to match, and a space featuring carefully curated nostalgia, including vintage movie posters, Bill Murray-inspired art, and other nods to yesteryear.
Sixes and Sevens is an Old English idiom that means sort of in chaos or disarray or confusion. So you walk in here and the decor is very much like that. We're playing 80s movies. It's got a lot of stuff on the walls, movie posters, band posters. We basically force our humor on anyone that walks through the door, so that's sort of the brand here.
And that same sensibility finds itself onto the menu, with fun dishes coming out of Hunt Latham's kitchen.
You can go and get a burger anywhere these days. You can get chicken wings anywhere these days. We want to offer unique flavors, something you haven't seen before. We kind of have it all. It's something for everyone here at Sixes.
The appetizers at Sixes and Sevens are different and delicious, like this stuffy egg roll, an homage to a New Bedford favorite, minus the shell.
If you haven't had a stuffed quahog, it is basically a New England staple, but you're stuck with this shell. It's a waste. So we felt, what if we took that stuffing, wrapped it up in an egg roll wrapper, and deep fried it? Now you have a stuffed quahog with an edible shell. Takes the one thing that's not good about stuffed quahogs, makes it sort of this perfect little handheld.
If wings are your thing, Sixes and Sevens has you covered with 9 sauces and 7 rubs to choose from. There's the Joe Dirte, a wing dedicated to everybody's favorite redneck, spiked with a fruity pepperberry and dark roast coffee rub.
We named it after the lovable Joe Dirt, or when he likes to church it up a little bit, as he says, Joe Dirte.
What?
It is a rub made with coffee, brown sugar, and this special spice called pepperberry. The Dirte comes into play because the coffee is also called dirt. It's just hard to explain, you just need to try it.
And if you're adventurous, you'll want to order the so-called big mistake, huge.
This is a movie quote from Pretty Woman.
Big mistake. Big. Huge.
This is our hottest hot sauce. It is brutal. Got a habanero and ghost chili base. It'll knock you on your butt.
Hot dogs at Sixes and Sevens come in many forms, including these chili cheese dog fries.
We did a chili cheese dog fry, which is basically our scratch-made beef and bean chili over a bed of fries with Cheese Whiz and hot dog coins right on it. Garnish it with a little bit of onion. So you're essentially getting a whole chili cheese dog, but you're fork and knifing it over some shoestring fries.
Of course, if you want your hot dog served more traditionally, they have those too.
Everyone loves a hot dog, so we have some classics on there. Our take on a New York system style Coney Island dog, but then we have some real originals on there as well.
And those originals include the Pit Bull, topped with up-and smoked barbecue sauce, hickory smoked bacon, and pepper jack cheese. Or the Pop Dog, which slaps the flavors of a jalapeno popper onto a hot dog.
We make this great jalapeno popper cream cheese spread, topped with fried jalapenos. You're getting that spice of a classic bar food, a jalapeno popper, but it's spread onto a hot dog. It's really kind of unique how it all comes together.
Other handhelds at Sixes and Sevens include the Sweet Cheeses.
Sweet cheeses.
An adult grilled cheese topped with bacon, tomato, and a spicy habanero bacon jam. Or this tasty take on the Cuban sandwich, appropriately called the Cuban Defector, stacked with pepperberry pulled pork, pastrami, pickles, melted Swiss, and an avocado ranch sauce.
It's got the nuance of a Cuban, it's got the pieces of a Cuban, but it's not an official Cuban sandwich. And we get that.
There are smash burgers like the Through the Quad, a tall tower of tasty that would make Frank the Tank proud.
Through the Quad, another movie quote that me and Hunt couldn't resist if you've ever watched the movie Old School. We're good, streaky! We call it that because it is 4 burger patties, 4 slices of bacon, 4 slices of cheese, barely holding together on a bun. It's one of our best-selling burgers. There's a lot of brave souls out there taking down the Quad.
And then there's the 6 Rodeo.
6 Rodeo is a flavor bomb. That has 6 ingredients on it, and I hope I remember them all. The 6 Rodeo burger is a single burger patty, topped with cheddar cheese, topped with pulled pork, bacon, onion rings, and our up-and-smoked chipotle citrus sauce. That is 6. It's nice. It's a nice sort of smokehouse-style burger. The onion rings are gonna give you a little bit of texture. That sweet citrus chipotle is gonna balance out the saltiness from the pork and the bacon. The burger's there to kind of hold everything together. And of course you got cheddar cheese, because who doesn't love cheddar cheese with barbecue?
And when comfort food is served with a sense of humor, who wouldn't love going to Sixes and Sevens?